From the Storm Team 8 Tracking Center, this is an update on the Christmas week blizzard.
Now on daybreak, West Michigan is battered with its first blizzard in a decade. This morning, many are waking up to another day of snow, high winds, and dangerous road conditions. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve morning. I'm Emily Linnert. Our coverage continues this morning of the Christmas week blizzard. Along with dangerous roads, this storm has canceled dozens of flights into and out of the Ford International Airport, forcing many to make changes to their holiday plans. And today is not starting out any better. We have team coverage for you this morning, starting with meteorologist Terry DeBoer. So what can people expect this morning, Terry?
Well, unfortunately, Emily, more of the same. Still looking at near whiteout conditions, blowing and drifting snow, and those lake effect snow showers. Starting you off with a look out over downtown Grand Rapids. This is our view from Heritage Hill, looking back toward the heart of the city, taking you to Lake Macatawa, really demonstrating clearly how intense those winds are and the blowing and drifting of the snow that is still coming together. Snow is widespread. This is a look at the satellite and radar imagery, and you can see because of how fine and powdery the snow is and how strong the winds still are, those snow bands are coming even east of Lansing. So yeah, this is a pretty significant event. The heavier amounts are going to fall along and west of US 131, where you see the deeper, darker blue shades on the radar, that primarily through Muskegon, Ottawa, southwestern Kent into Allegan and Van Buren counties, and we will expect those snow showers to continue today. Winds are still coming in out of the west, and with a westerly wind that really is favorable to bring those snow bands inland, sustained this morning at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, and we are still looking at those visibility levels that are reduced at 3/4 of a mile visibility from Lansing to Battle Creek, but you can notice in some places we'll still see visibility levels down to almost zero. So those rural areas where you have empty fields that are adjacent to roads, that's where we're really going to see the potential for some significant drifting going on. Temperatures this morning, areas to the southeast missing out on any lake modification. Readings are still around or even in some places a touch below zero. Otherwise, we've actually climbed into the teens, and you can see those wind chills are still, for the most part, running about 5 to 15 below, but those southern counties looking at wind chills about 20 to 25 below. The system itself is continuing to depart off to the northeast. That counterclockwise flow is still bringing in that very cold Arctic air, and that's why the blizzard warning and winter storm warning, those will continue until 7 o'clock this evening, and it is an advisory in areas off to the east and northeast. And I do think there'll be likely some different kinds of advisories issued, because even though the heavy snow will start to wind down, still looking at some significant travel issues.
Yeah, and that wind has really picked up too. That's not going anywhere, unfortunately. And we actually did see some of those snow totals really rack up overnight. These are some reports that we got before midnight. Haven't gotten a ton here this morning, so likely add a couple of inches to these. But Paw Paw came in at 11 inches last night. Granville 9.7, Hudsonville 9 inches. Really Kent County across the board anywhere from about 6.5 to 9 inches, depending on where you are. Fenville 8.5. So definitely some significant snow, as well as that wind. Half the time it doesn't even matter if it's snowing, because you're dealing with blowing snow, which is really the major factor in reducing that visibility and making travel difficult. Our latest gust within the last hour, 28 in Grand Rapids, 40 in Holland, and 36 in Muskegon. And it is coming from the west, and that's the direction the snow is coming, so it's blowing it a little bit further inland. So even though from here on out it is primarily a lake effect event, with that heaviest snow really west of 131, with those winds strong, we could see that snow make it all the way to Lansing or even central portions of the state. So keep that in mind if you're traveling. I know sometimes it's easy to say, oh, I'll just go east, but it's likely still going to be a little bit treacherous out there for a good deal of time. Into the afternoon, snow should become a little bit lighter and more scattered, and overnight we'll hopefully see a little bit of improvement. And I know we're nearing Christmas Day itself, and I'm hoping that local travel will be really safe during that time. Unfortunately, that's just not the case today. You'll notice, again, it's just after 6 a.m. and a lot of these roads already in yellow. There's hardly anyone out there. Your speeds are going to be greatly reduced as people try to head out on the roads. No major accidents overnight. We did see obviously a couple highway shutdowns towards the lakeshore yesterday and yesterday evening. Again, I just want to stress, if you can stay home today, absolutely do it. You do not want to be on those roads. Most of them are completely snow covered, and even just checking some of those cameras, hardly even tire tracks out there.
Yeah. Well, we did send Gabrielle Pfeiffer out. We want to show you just how cold and snowy it is outside. Gabrielle continues our live team coverage. She's in Zeeland. So how's it looking, Gabrielle?
Hey, Emily. Yeah, you can't see our photographer, Diego, but he's got one hand on the light stand, another hand on the camera. So I know yesterday when we were in Hudsonville, the camera almost fell. I mean, he lifted his hand off the camera for literally like 2 seconds and it started leaning over. So that is just an indication of how strong these winds are. Sarah and Terry have been talking about that this morning. We have not seen many people out this morning, so that is good news. We traveled from Grand Rapids to Zeeland this morning and had definitely a lot of trouble getting here. The snow was literally covering the highways. We were obviously heading into the direction of the snow and wind, so west. And so that, made it very difficult for us to get here. So we've been kind of stressing all day that if you don't have to be out, definitely don't. But we do know that there are our first responders and just those essential workers that do have to be out. And we definitely thank you for your time and your work. But definitely leave early this morning because these winds, the snow is definitely going to be a factor for you as you're traveling.
Oh, Gabrielle, I know we have a couple of different types of vehicles in our news fleet. We have some minivans and some SUVs. Which vehicle did you take this morning, and how did that handle on the roads with that drifting? Because that's what I really noticed on my way in.
Yeah, I have the van, so I took the van home. I'm staying at a hotel near the station, so I actually had issues in the van. We took one of the SUVs and it actually fared fairly well just trying to get here to Zeeland. But we did, again, it wasn't so much just the traction on the roads. It was just that we couldn't really see much of anything. And again, I definitely want to point out as well, if you do have to go out, there might be other cars that are in front of you. As they are driving in front of you, so is the snow as they are driving. So you will definitely want to keep, really a large amount of distance between you and the other car because you can't see. So, that car in front of you might get into an accident and then you may come up on them and it's too late for you to really stop. So that is definitely something that you all want to keep in mind if, again, you have to head out on today.
Yeah, visibility,
Emily?
visibility, a big issue. Gabrielle, thank you.